Farm Guy here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to attach the manual weights to the Liebherr LTM1450 mobile crane by RossN Mods, and I want to thank Harry Ballard 5876 for commenting on my previous review video. I totally missed these, and so I was wondering why there was a manual weights and I couldn't, and it was late in the day, and anyways, I missed it. Yes, I totally missed it. Thank you so much, Harry Ballard, not the owner or former owner of the Toronto Maple Leafs, Harry Ballard from the 70s, but I'm sure maybe he's a fan. I don't know. But anyways, thank you so much. Now, when I first, or when I last did the update video to this, well, there is a automatic, shall we say, automatic weight, which just automatically appears on the back of your crane when you unfold it. But the manual one does not have weights on it, and it's like, I guess it just doesn't come with weights, but I was wrong. Tools and weights, and here you have everything you need to add extra weight to your crane in a manual fashion. We have 3 different weights of weights, weights of weights, a 7-ton, a 5-ton, and a 10-ton, and there is a weight frame. Now, the options on these, you could color them whatever color you want. Now, let's go ahead and sell the ones I have, because I do want to show them being attached. And actually, I haven't tried attaching the weights yet. I've just now figured out how to attach the counterweight. It is not easy. Well, at least it's not easy for me. And here I'm going to show you what kind of tipped me off is these, obviously these hooks on the top of everything. So this is how you get them all. Now you have to attach them. At first I was trying to attach it to the back of the vehicle, back of the crane itself, but as you can see here, it's quite obviously needs to be attached to the back of the crane itself, and I was trying to do it with one crane. Unfortunately, you can't do it with one crane or itself. You need 2 cranes to do this, because the hook, you can't get the hook to the back of the crane. It's just, as we will get inside, you turn around, it's always at the back. It's like trying to see the middle of your back. You can't. I mean, you're just going to spin around and around. You're not going to be able to attach anything to the back of your crane when you're using your own crane. So you're going to need 2 cranes, or at least 2 ways to attach these and place them on the back, and I will show you how you do that. This is how you get this, and actually it's not how it goes on. The attach point is on this side. So let's get into our other crane, and I'm going to need my help window on, because operating this crane is well, difficult for me in many ways. So there's a couple of quirks to this. You need the hook to face the if we turn the hook, notice the attach point will go away. You have to have the hook facing the side of the hole, as if you would actually have to attach it. So, one other thing, do not be pressing L1 when you're trying to attach the weight frame. I will show you that later, but I don't want to do it now because it's going to totally screw... Well, okay, here. Look, if you're L1 and you're moving around your crane to attach something and say, oh, there it is, X, LTM weight frame, let's attach that. And you're still pressing your L1 button, look what happens. Oh dear. Stop. Oh. Ooh. 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 It folds. Oh, it is supremely annoying, and I think I've totally pooched. So I did that a couple times and it's like, oh my goodness. Right, so let me, okay, so L1 and X unfold. So never be pressing your L1 when you're trying to attach something. Just please don't do that. Anyways, yes, so let's go back and attach this. Up. And let's put it up a little bit more. Remember, spin that hook so that you can. So there it is. Now let go of your L1 and attach. There we go. Now we gotta go to our. You can operate this while it's attached there, but notice top left corner. Let's highlight our crane. So now we can lift it. Lift it, let's let it down a little bit. Now we're going to have to spin it around, L1 and R1 and right stick. Let's spin it this way. Because that's how it attaches to the machine, whoops, this way. And it does, it's sometimes it's a bit wonky. Let's lift it up a little bit. Extend. No, that's not extend. This is extend. I'm terrible with cranes and so forth. Some of you I know are much better than I. So let's try to line this up as nicely as possible. There's no collision on it when you're raising and lowering it, so that should be close enough. Let's hop into our other crane now. Nope, we have to drop it. Right, okay, let's highlight the end and press X to drop it, and it will do that. See that? It's actually extended out this little portion there, and as we get in there, bam, we have connected it. So we have successfully connected the weight frame, I guess you could call it. All right, now on to the weights itself. All right, so how does the weights work? That took me some time to figure out. Now we have 3 different kinds of weights, and let me show you in here under weights. Now there's a particular order and a particular way these must go on. This one, base weight, obviously by the name of it, is the first weight you need to put on before you can put on the other weights. These other ones look a bit different, don't they? And if we take a look at this one, it has an attachment on the one side. And after much investigation, we have to go into here. Once you pick it up, you must face those attach points to the, well, let's just show you. It's taken me quite some time to line this up, but once it's lined up, and there is a collision on there, so let's back it up a little bit. There we go. Lower it down a little bit more. Right there. Now at this point, highlight the attached piece and drop it. It will stay there, as you can see. Now we can move that out of the way. And if we hop back into our other crane, hop back into the other crane, there we go. Now it shows that we can attach it. Now watch it closely. It's attached, and the hook goes away. So you're going to need 2 of those, one for the other side and one for this side as well. Now we can attach the other weights. So let's move our crane back, and let's go ahead and attach the next weight. Now you can add several weights. Come on. Line that up. Is it lined up to the hook? No, we have to, there we go. Now we're lined up. Now attach, remember letting go of your L1, otherwise disaster ensues. And I do believe if we take a look, what I was doing was taking a look at here and going in here and going to this. So there's the base weights, and then the next weight goes on there. So if you take a look at that, the next weight is kind of like pointy arrow to the ends. So that's what we want to do. We want to go here, lift it up, spin it around so the pointy goes to the tips of the, and let's extend. There we go. Extend, extend. Now if we go, yeah, I guess that's where the best view is. It's not the best view for the camera or for me, but it is what it is. Let's lower that down a little bit and let's get that lined up here. And as you can see here, that I believe is pretty close. Now let's highlight the attached piece and drop it or detach it and move away and get back into our other crane. Come on, in the crane, and there we go. Liebherr LTM 10 ton weight, press attached, and there we go. Now it's obviously overweighted on the one side, but that's something you're going to have to repeat that to the other side. Now, is this a pain in the behind? It certainly is a pain in the behind, a huge pain in the behind, attaching the manual. But if you enjoy that kind of thing, manually attaching weights like that, you are going to need at least, if not a crane, another piece of equipment, another crane type equipment that can hook onto these and lift them up that high. You don't have to have this is as you can see, it's folded, so actually it's a lot easier if you don't have it unfolded like this, because then you can move it around and position it a little bit easier. But hopefully that explains enough how to attach the weights. It's very specific. So if you don't follow this procedure exactly, I don't think it's going to work. So if you make a comment saying it doesn't work, sorry, but that's you have to follow how I just showed you here. I'm on a console, I'm on PS5 on a rock crawl map. And if maybe you have a conflict with something or whatever, if you do ask a question or say it's not working, please give as many details as possible, because just saying it doesn't work, I can't help you. So I've seen that a lot. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Hopefully this does help you out. And remember, it's only a game. So till the next one, bye for now.